Hello and welcome, beautiful people. I don't have my timers. Okay, so we'll start with this as always. So now I'm curious. How did I do? 3%, that's pretty sweet, that's pretty nice. I take it. I take it anytime today. And it's moved too much to the okay. Uh, okay, like this. Okay, I guess that's enough. No. And the result is 3 free what? 48. That's good result. That's very good result for me at least. Okay. And I'll stop that. You know what? I can play the music which I did, which I created. It's a little science fiction thingy. There we go. Why it starts so long? Okay, now it's there. What is wrong with you? Okay, cool. And this is huge for some reason, but that's okay. Whatever. I'll stop this music. Now I can unpause this and is the thing now. It's not the entire application in here. What the fuck? Yeah, it doesn't fit in here. How? Okay, this sucks. I think it was this. Yeah, it's that. Okay, now we have airy music. Okay. I don't have my notes even open. Okay. Oh yeah, I can turn here. What was the indent mount? Yeah, orc indent mount. There we go. So we will be doing the change detection thingy, I guess. And it completed the pipes, all of it, or it doesn't look like I did. It is in pipes. Okay. So I'll close this and that so it won't confuse us. Then start the IntelliJ. Look at the right thing. Oh fuck. So open it like that. There we go. Ooh. So I'll go through this again. There you'll see. Use data mining with the pipe to display values to respond to user actions. Data is primitive. I don't like that music. What do you have here? I don't like that. What is this? Okay, I don't like that. What is this? Sounds loud a little bit. Sounds very loud. Okay, so maybe. Why it doesn't do? It doesn't do it. It doesn't. I see. Trying to adjust the volume. Okay. lower. Be lower. That's what I meant. Use data binding with a pipe to display values and respond to user reaction. Data binding, that means I get the value to the template, and then the pipe is here to transform it. If the data is primitive, input value such as string, number, and so on, or an object reference as inputs such as date or array, Angular executes the pipe whenever it detects the change for input value or reference. For example, you could change the previous custom pipe examples. Example to use two-way data binding with ng model to input the amount and boost factor as shown in the following code example. Okay, so here is the boost factor, the amount and boost. Okay, so here's the power, here's the factor, and this is the binding, double or two-way data binding. That's that. Pretty simple. Now, the exponential string pipe executes every time the user changes the normal power value of the boost factor. Just the normal factor? Oh, I have this background, which is not valid anymore. So I'll change it to this guy. Yep. If you change something inside of a composite object, such as the month, day, development, it will not be detected, right? So you need to understand how the detection works and how to use an impure pipe. Okay, so here's the change detection, which I had marked where I should continue. So we will see. DOM effects, keystroke, mouse move, everything. Yeah, so my headphones are misbehaving. It's better. Oh, maybe it's better. Is the change detection strategy to monitor and update this display. The example tab show the following. Okay, so this is the example. Here's one tab, here's the second tab. Template ng4 repeater displays the hero names. So that's the HTML. Yeah, and we have here the ng4. Yeah, it just displays that. That's it. And maybe I could round up, which will be ng serve, and we will open it right away. Is it running? The yeah, it is. Okay, and companion component provide zeros, add zeros into the array, resets array, sure. So heroes, there's nothing. Add hero, which add resets hero slice. And we don't put anything in there. Shallow copy of portion of array into new array object selected from start to end. Why don't we do new array? If start is undefined, slice starts from index 0. And are you resetting it at all? Or maybe this, what is this? There will be some initial value, I suppose. Okay, so where's here's reset. Okay, so here we have something already. Resets. Okay, so and when I do reset, yeah, okay, it takes the entire thing. I thought it will take nothing, but it doesn't. I'm going to mutate array. Oh. You have this. I don't have it. We don't mutate it. Oh. So this will update that. How this fucking works. That's not everything we have. That's not everything in there. Updates the display every time the user adds a hero. The user clicks the reset button and go replace heroes with a new array. If you add the ability to remove or change hero, Angular will detect those changes and update the display as well. Or executing a pipe to update the display with every change would slow down your application's performance. So Angular uses a faster change detection algorithm for executing a pipe, as described in the next section. I wanna see here. Oh, that will be the. How is it called? It was flying. Impure, and then you have like another ones. Yeah, that's that. You see that? Oh, actually, I could. Here I have my tools available, right? Unlike the work. So I can do this. And look at that. I can see where it is. This in flying heroes. And here is impure pipe. Okay. A. If I don't mutate the array and do A, it cannot fly. Oh fuck. Okay, so can fly A. This is pure pipe. I want impure. A, and here is A2. Then I do this. It appears in both too. That's the impure. Now the pure. A. And it appears only here. If I do AA, it appears here only. Only if I uncheck the mutate array. Now those two did appear here as well with the mutate, which appears here. There's no pipe, and here's piped. Here's impure pipe. So you can investigate what will be the problem, what will be the difference. So here, where's the pipe? Pipe is here, the flying heroes, and then impure component. Here they have impure. Okay, so there. If we look here, it says pipe. There's a name. Oh, there's both of them. Okay, so here it just says pure false, and it extends that so it does everything, and it filters guys, filters in guys who can fly. And that's the heroes, that's the array, right? So this works only when we check the mutate thingy, and when we have a look in here, and I want to know That's this, and it uses the mutate, which is here, and I'm curious what it does. If this mutate, oh, look at that. And first, if mutate is on, we push into that, but otherwise we assign there a new object, because you basically take that array, concat returns a new object, if I'm not mistaken. Merge two or more arrays. This method does not change existing array, but instead returns a new array. Yes, exactly. That's what I thought. So it returns a new array, and we have basically here a reference to another array. So that will detect the change, right? So if we go here and in the pure we do a, okay, so reset first, and here 4 of them for some reason. Okay, so here we have a. If we mutate that, oh fuck, if you mutate it, it appears only in here, and I can do whatever, you know, and only when I do not mutate the array, it appears in there. And it's weird that I got 2 and here we get 3. Oh, that's because one of them cannot fly. Yeah. Okay, and that's everything that it takes. You just say, you just say impure. That's that. Seriously? Oh no, I did not mean this. I meant the impure thingy and impure. That's that. Just the pure tag, and that's everything. Okay, so now they will explain that to us. I don't want this to display, but on the user adds a hero if the user clicks the reset button. And go replace zeros with a new array, sure. And updates the display if you add the ability. Oh, I did not notice where the original array is stored at. So if we have a look at reset, I'm curious. Okay, so this is somewhere. The call structure. Okay, so that's here. It lives here. Okay, we can live with that. The address bar seems to be updating like late. You see that in here? Now it says Flying Heroes component. That's okay. And then I switch here. It says Heroes TS. And it's not there now. It would be nice for it to show. The name of the file at all times. Let's see if we can do that. How is the address? Or maybe navigation. View appearance. Yeah, it is navigation bar. So for the fuck's sake. That's not navigation bar. Okay. Navigation bar. It is navigation bar. Text name bundles. There's the Emmet. But it should show somewhere if it's like in here. If I can find it in here, the view, appearance, navigation bar. Okay, so we do view, or appearance. Where is it? Here. Appearance. Maybe some toolbars, maybe. Okay, so here, navigation bar. It doesn't show shit. Why? Okay, I cannot. I don't know. Probably cannot do that in here. Toolbar. Cannot configure it. That's bullshit. I wanted here to show the file name all the time, but no. Only if I go to the top, and I cannot go up. Page up is not. Whatever. So, explanation. If you add the ability to remove or change your role, display every time user adds hero. If you clicks accessing or replace, setting your array. If you add the ability to remove or change hero, Angular would detect those changes and update the display as well. Or execute the pipe to update the display with every change which slows down application. So Angular uses faster change detection algorithm for executing pipe as described in the next section. Okay, so I did read that. Detecting pure changes to primitives and object references. Default. We change the primitive input value or change it to object reference. Sure, that we got already. We already understand that. Pure pipe must use pure function. So pure function does not have any side effects, right? Here's the pipe. Here are the pipes. Hey, Bob. Like a few days ago, like my teammates in the work that sent me some Bob Ross video to calm down because I was complaining about the state of our application. I did watch it. And they did agree with the points which I made on the state of the application. So there's that. Function, which is one that processes inputs and returns values without side effects. In other words, given the same input, pure function should always return the same output and do not have the side effects. That's not in other words, for the fuck's sake. It's badly written. Second thing, but okay. It should not change like anything. I can write a pure function, you know, like here, you know, it would, here, it will be like, I don't know, some static number, static num 0, right? And then I could do here num plus plus, which I have to say flying arrows pure pipe dot num plus plus, and now I have a side effect and trailing white space. Yeah, should go away. And now I have a side effect of this function, and it still will execute the same given the same input. Yeah, but I just broken that contract. Yeah, this will increase, right, on every run of the filter. Okay. Like so, and I can actually prove that. We will log it to a console. And then when we run the application, now I will have a look into the console, look at that, see all those numbers. Now here I do S, enter. Okay. It's run twice. Yeah, it is. Oh, why? I don't know. I know, because it is inherited to the another pipe. But you see, it still have the same output, and we do mutate something else. So I did prove my point. And that was not correct what they wrote there, not precise, which is very important in programming. You have to be precise. If you are not, shit hits the fan. Okay, so where were we? I was reading about the pure functions, and here, given the same input, pure function should always return the same output. This is bad definition, as I just proved. With pure pipe, Angular ignores changes within composite object. Newly added element or of existing array. Sure. Angular can quickly determine if it can skip executing the pipe and updating the view. Sure. Now I'm thinking about like how much. Now that would be slower to have such a thing in place. I'll probably not be able to determine it. Just thinking about it. Okay, so well, this concludes this round number 788. So stop the timer.